The Adventures of Thomas, Episode 24, Save the Police Station. In the last episode, the Diesel took the police station and gave it to Radiator Springs. Then they locked up the policemen and women in jail. Then there was a big windstorm. I gotta get out of here. Soon the windstorm had stopped. It was a slight windstorm. Hey, I thought you were leaving me up here, said Luigi. Meanwhile, Thomas was bringing Annie and Clarabelle to see the disaster. Oh my, said Annie and Clarabelle. What happened? The police station broke, said Thomas. But we can work together to fix it. We didn't take it, said Lightning. Someone else did. Whoever it was, let's not worry about it now, said Thomas. But we have to get this back to its original spot, said Annie and Clarabelle. Right back at ya, said Thomas. It took a short time to rebuild the police station, but they pulled through it and made it. As soon as it was finished, it was a total paradise. Nice job, said Lightning. Thanks, said Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle. We had to take this back to its owner and find out who took it. How about we just worry about that later, said Clarabelle. Okay, said Thomas. Soon they finally got the police station back to where it belonged. The cars had said they are sorry. Wow, it looks much better back where it started, said Thomas. You're right, said the girl. Thanks, Thomas. And they all laughed out loud. The next day, Thomas was taking Annie and Clarabelle around Silver. They had no passengers to pick up today. Thomas was just going through a stroll. Then he stopped at the turntable. Thomas wondered about who had taken the police station. Where were you going? Said Annie and Clarabelle. I'm going to Blue Mountain, said Thomas. Scarlotti and Renee's always hang out on the viaduct. The viaduct is the best looking view on Sodor. They could have seen who took it. Oh, said Clarabelle. I see. They got off to Blue Mountain. Oh, hi, Renee's, said Thomas. Hi, Thomas, said Renee's. I have a question to ask you, said Thomas. What is it? Said Renee's. You and Scarlotti always hang out here at the viaduct, right? Yes, lots of times, said Renee's, but that isn't a question. Well, here's my question, said Thomas. Did you see anything by the police station trying to take it? Well, I did see this big black square thing sneaking up to the police station. Then I went to my shed. It was probably Toby, said Renee's. Toby wouldn't do a thing like that, said Thomas. It would probably be Diesel. They were probably asleep, said Renee's. I'm not so sure, said Thomas. They're always up to sneaky stuff. I'll go ask Toby anyway. Later, Thomas was coming down there. I don't think it was Toby, said Thomas. Me neither, said Clarabelle. Toby's too wise and old for anything like that, said Andy. I'm pretty sure it was Diesel, said Thomas. But who knows? I'll have to check with Toby. So they strolled along the meadow into the bay. And went over the ski marks and through the town. Soon they had made it to Knapford Station. Hi, Thomas, said Toby. Hey, Toby, said Thomas. Toby, said Thomas. Yes, said Toby. I have a question to ask you, said Thomas. What is it, said Toby. Did you go out last night? No, I was asleep the entire night. Are you sure you didn't go out? I'm so sure, said Toby. You didn't steal anything like big buildings. Steal big buildings? I'm too old and wise to do that, said Toby. Why do you think that? It's a long story, said Thomas. I'll tell you later. Thanks, Toby. You're welcome, said Toby. And they puffed off. Gee, Toby really helped us out there, said Clarabelle. Thanks to Toby, we know the answer, said Annie. It's obviously Diesel, said Thomas. You always have to look for clues if you want to figure out an answer to a question. And they did just that.